Yo, what is up YouTube? We are back again with another zombie video, and in this video today we're going to be breaking down the new wonder weapon, the Chrysalax, and I'm going to be showing you 6 things you probably didn't know that this wonder weapon could do. Let's get right into it. If you guys are not already subscribed, feel free to hit that subscribe button because I post zombies, tips, tricks, and guides every single week and you do not want to miss it. Also, you can follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. Links to those will be in the description below. So yes, we got our final wonder weapon with the latest map, Forsaken. Now this is not a normal wonder weapon that we're used to getting because this is 2 wonder weapons in one, and this is the very first melee wonder weapon we have ever received. Also, you can only obtain it through trials, the mystery box, or by completing the Easter egg. And if you want to know a guide on how to do it, I've got a very simple guide on how to complete the Easter egg to assemble the Chrysalax. You can check in the description below for the link to that video. But yes, that is the first thing on our list, is this Chrysalax. It has 2 forms. And in my case, hitting a key on my keyboard, or in your guys' case for you controller players, it's going to be hitting a direction on your D-pad, will actually change this weapon to its second form, whether it's the SMG form or the melee form. Yes, this is very common knowledge. I hope everybody who's used it, or 95% of you who are watching this video, already know this, but the rest of these will go more in detail, and you might actually be surprised because even up to this video, I learned something new while I was making this video. It was supposed to be only 5 facts, but it ended up being 6. But moving right along to number 2 is the Chrysalax's melee form special abilities. I say special abilities because this does multiple things. So while you're holding the melee form of this weapon, if you have a train of zombies behind you and they're all perfectly in a straight line, you can tap your aim button. To me, that's the right mouse click button, but you guys, it'll be your right trigger, should be at least. It will throw this axe as a boomerang straight out, hit every single zombie, and then bring it back, hitting them again. And if that wasn't enough, and you can take a whole horde of zombies, or even a whole round of zombies, and funnel them through a small location, instead of tapping that right mouse button, hold it down while aiming in that location where you want to throw it, and instead of it boomeranging back, it'll sit there and spin in place for up to 12 seconds. Now with this thing triple pack-a-punched, it does 30,000 damage per tick. So pretty much no matter what round you are at, by the time the zombies get from the front of that boomerang or that spinning axe to the end of it, by the time they walk through it, they already got hit twice, dealing the maximum amount of zombie health, pretty much instantly killing the zombie. Now, if that wasn't enough for you guys, not only can you throw the spinning blade in place, but you can swing the primary ability, just the regular swinging ability, while you're holding that down. Now, this is huge when it comes to the elite boss, because when you're doing your camping strategies, you can throw that down, and not only will it do damage to the elite boss, but it'll kill the zombies running towards it, and you can swing your main ability, dealing extra damage to the elite boss, finishing him off even quicker. This plus Ring of Fire, you will absolutely melt him at any round. And another thing to note about this melee weapon is it has limited ammo, but it doesn't show your ammo. I don't know why Treyarch didn't put the ammo there. It might have been a bug, it might have been a glitch. Actually, hold on a second. Alright, there we go. Perfect. See, Treyarch, it wasn't that hard, but yes, you have 5 ammo for this melee weapon. And that doesn't matter whether you're throwing it as a boomerang or if you're throwing out your Beyblade, it's still going to count for 5. Every time you use that special ability, it's going to go down 1 ammo. But moving into number 3, I mean, I don't know, we might be at like 7 or 8 by now. I sort of just crunched them all in one little section. Anyways, moving to number 3, this one is categorized as the Chrysalax's SMG special ability. Yes, I was actually surprised. I had not even realized the SMG had a special ability, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't either, because this weapon, the SMG variant, is absolute garbage at higher rounds. It does not do that much damage. So a lot of people just don't use it and don't realize it actually has its own special ability. Now, what its special ability is, when shooting at the zombies, now this acts almost like an ammo mod. Now I couldn't quite figure out if it was a time delay or a kill delay, I'm not sure, but just randomly when you horde the zombies up and they're grouped up, you can shoot randomly almost like this is an ammo mod, and it will freeze one of the zombies in place. Now while he's sitting there, he's on a timer and he will eventually explode. Now when he explodes, it almost reminds me of Shatter Blast, but this seems to have a bigger radius on how far it can reach out to kill the zombies, but it will blow up and kill every single zombie within a certain radius of it, and it's instant kill it no matter what round. But moving right along to number 4 is obtaining ammo types. Now, obviously, this is not a normal weapon that uses normal ammo, and plus, if we could pick up ammo for off the ground for the axe ability, this would be really OP. But the only 3 ways you can obtain ammo is 1, either out of an ammo cache, 2, from a max ammo, or 3, by using the weapon itself, because while you are using it, you will see it drops crystals on the ground. Now, while using the melee version of this wonder weapon, you will see that it will drop blue crystals. Now, those are not for the melee ability, those are actually for the SMG ammunition on this wonder weapon. And then on the other side, when you're using the SMG variant, when you actually freeze those zombies that I talked about earlier and they explode, when they explode, they'll actually drop a purple crystal. Now, that purple crystal is actually the main ability for your melee version of this wonder weapon. So yes, if you want to get vice versa, either or abilities for either of these weapons or ammunition, you're going to have to use the other variant of it. So if you want SMG ammo, you got to use the axe. If you want axe ammo, you got to use the SMG. So now moving along to number 5, and I want to start this off by saying that since we've gotten the weapon class upgrade tiers for the melee, you'll notice that at tier 5, we get health back from melee and zombies. Now, ever since we've gotten that, we've always been used to just using it on melee weapons that kill 1 zombie at a time. Now, this is the first melee weapon we've ever had that actually kills 3 to 4 zombies per swing. And a cool thing to note is that with this weapon, you get 3 to 4 times the health. If you kill 3 or 4 zombies with 1 swing, you get that same amount of health, equal to killing 4 zombies with a regular melee weapon. So you can get health back much quicker, and it increases the survivability with this weapon at higher rounds, getting swarmed by him a whole lot more. I mean, in some instances, I was surrounded by 4, 5, 6 zombies, and they were all swinging on me, and I was still able to recover health quicker than they could take it away. Now, with that being said, we're jumping immediately into number 6, because if you didn't see that, yes, you can now get armor back along with health from killing zombies with this weapon. When you swing it, you will get a small bit of armor back, normally more than what they are taking away. I've never fallen below halfway armor unless I intentionally wanted to for the sake of getting footage for this video. But that's it for the 6 things you might not have known, but I want to finish this video with 2 strategies that might help you guys out when you are using this weapon. When you first obtain it at the lower rounds, there's a zip line in any town that takes you to the tower or to the pack-a-punch machine. I like to sit right down there next to the AC unit between the edge of the roof and the AC unit, because all the zombies have to funnel. Every single last one has to funnel through this little area to get to you. Now, where this helps out a lot is you cannot get hit by more than 2 or 3 zombies at a time if you're unlucky. And the other major benefit is when the elite boss spawns in, he has a really hard time of getting back here to actually use his melee ability on you. Now, this strategy is pretty good up until around 40, 45, when it starts taking 2 swings of the melee ability to actually kill the zombies. But then I normally will make my way back to the spawn, and there is a truck that you can sit on top of. Now, the nice thing about this truck is every single zombie that tries to attack you has to mantle up on the front. Now, there's no mechanic that allows them to quick jump onto the front, so they have to do the very slow mechanic of climbing onto the front of this truck, and that will allow you to throw your spinning axe at the edge of the front of this truck and pretty much kill every single zombie that comes up with ease. You don't have to worry about them, and then once it ends, you have time to throw another one without being overwhelmed because they're all still mantling. Now, this is the icing on the cake with this strategy is once you use all 5 abilities, all you gotta do is just slide off the right side of this truck, refill on ammo that's literally directly next to the truck, the ammo cache. You buy your ammo back, and you just mantle right back up onto the side of the truck, and you just keep on repeating. Now, once you get to the higher rounds and you got super sprinters, you will kill them quicker, so you'll start getting 20,000 points before you even have to buy ammo, so you will slowly progress with more points as you get to higher rounds. The only thing you have to worry about in this strategy is the elite boss when he spawns in, because he hits you with that electric bolt, and not even your ring of fire will help you with that. But when he does finally mantle up here, that ring of fire will help you out tremendously. But that is it for the 6 things you might not have known about the Chrysalax. Maybe it'll help you out, maybe you've learned something, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.